Hey, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel and welcome back. So how's everybody doing? I know I have been like posting periodically lately. It's just I'm doing a lot of healing, so been a lot of busy. I was sick for a while in December, so it's taken me a lot to get my energy back up, and that's where I'm going. Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but did you feel that major energy shift lately? I'm telling you, something major is going to happen. Either in your life, their life, it's going across the board. So the best thing that you can do and do for you is just focus on you, focus on your healing, focus on, it's all timed, right? Right, bottom of the deck. Timing is everything. We're in the right place at the right time, right? Everything happens for us, not to us. It's just accepting that, accepting things for what it is at the moment and knowing that it'll be better. Yes, the masculines are still going through major tower moments, okay? Dark night of souls are happening across the board. It hasn't necessarily changed. So what happens is the universe, right, will give a nudge, and they're really nudging them hard, and they're pushing, counterparts to become one. Well, a lot are still masking and not wanting to face that pain, right? Well, the pain, you have to remember, as long as you hold on to it, you give it power, okay? You have to let it go. You have to let it go. Easier said than done. I know, trust me. Trust me. So I have done, and I know a lot of people don't, I don't know how they feel about it, but I've heard a lot about Reiki, right? Didn't know really what it was. I come across the channel last night. I have to tell you, it was, I can do this. I can cleanse myself on my own, right? I also listen to spiritual channels too. Whatever you live in, whatever you, God, higher power, universe, it's all universal, right? Everybody, it's doesn't matter what you believe in, it's your higher power, right? It's the universe. Reiki was really, it's like cleansing that energy and transmuting it. It was wonderful. I did it. I enjoyed it. So if it's something that you like, go for it. If not, then just let that part go past you, just work on you, right? Work on you. When you find that inner peace, right? It's when you, okay, so the running and the chasing part of the connection is vital. It is vital because it's what gets us to heal, right? It's just making sure that we actually heal. When you heal, when you find that peace and you continuously look for that peace, you don't chase after it. And anything that you want, you stand back and you let it come to you, because that's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to know it, trust it, and just know that everything's going to come to you. Everything from your counterpart, from the abundance you want, from the job that you want, which, by the way, if you're feminine, you don't need to have the physical job on this plane. It needs to be spiritual, because that's how we change lives, okay? Does that mean that you quit your job today and start a channel, or do whatever you feel you need to do that pushes you towards your spiritual pathway? I'm not saying that. I'm saying get on that. Get onto your pathway. Get on. Find your purpose and keep going with that, okay? Anyway, so let's get into the reading, all right? Now that I've jobbered on. Okay. And by the way, that was really sweet of whoever said to hit the like button, to cycle me through. This is how I see it. You guys like it, if it resonates with you, hit it, for the universe. For me, I know that whether it's seen once, a million times, whatever, the right person at the right time is going to see it, whether it's today or in 50 years from now. So I just do what I'm guided to do. So I really appreciate that support, though. I really do. It means a lot. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to do a collective again. Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection for the divine feminine? One card at a time. And eventually I will get more cards and some different message cards and stuff. Eventually. I'm kind of in a small town. I'd have to order stuff. It's not real easy to get. There is a shop that I can go to and they can order it for me. I just haven't mentioned there yet. But in the right time, right? Right time. Right time. Okay. All right. One card at a time, please. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't, right? Not everything will fit. Not everything will fit, right? Okay. Okay. So, and I know you guys, you tell me to smile and stuff. Okay. Which I do. But when I get into the messages coming through, I'm very empathetic, so I feel their energies and their emotions. So that's why I kind of do that, okay? So where they're at, I'm just tired. I'm tired of holding on to all these burdens. I'm tired of the same thing in holding on to my past, holding on to everything, and it's just, I try not to be negative towards you. I try not to portray things towards you, but I have been, and I'm sorry that I've been doing that. I do see how you are just so innocent and just so full of light and love, and I didn't see that for the longest time, and I'm dropping that 8 to 10 months. I really had to be shaken to my core and realize, you're it. You're my everything, and I've got to drop this. If I want my life to change, I've got to change. I've got to get away from all that's holding me back. All that's holding me back. And yeah, I had to have my world turned upside down for me to realize that, unfortunately. But I am coming through a new beginning of the truth, right? Right? That's what they say, the truth. It's new year, new me, right? That's what we say, new year, new me, right? You have all these resolutions and we're just going to go charging forward and get into our victory, because with you, you bring out the love in me. You bring out, things that I'm afraid of, things that I fear. I see the light in you. I see it in your eyes. I see your smile. And sometimes that scares me. Like, how can this person be so happy with what so little I give them? Right? They deserve so much more. Why do they not feel like they're enough to receive it? I mean, why do I feel like I'm enough for them? I am learning that, it's all about self-love, and I have to walk away and come towards my happiness and my joy and face those fears, and that's what I'm doing. I'm coming to my, coming to my victory, right? Oh, God, I love it. I'm coming to you, right? You amaze me. You amaze me. You leave me speechless. You leave me speechless. I try to tell you, I try to communicate with you. I actually start to message, right? Tell you exactly how I feel and get into those emotions, and then I'm like, no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be like, hey, how are you? Or, play with you or tease you a little bit. It's hard for me to, get into that deep raw emotion. I've been hurt so much and so bad in the past, and there's times that you've hurt me, and not purposely, but you've done it. and not realizing it was because I wasn't giving you what you wanted, what you deserved. But I'm here to do that, right? I'm here to do that. I'm here to do that. I have, like, been praying so hard, so much. You know, I'm begging for help from God lately. I've just been begging and listening and trying to get past my addictions and I swear, trying to get past those addictions and trying to get in charge of my life and move forward. And I know you're that path, you know, and I'm really they've been being in touch with myself and getting in and doing that. And I know I pulled away from you, but I had to do that. I see things now. I see things now. Now I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm still scared. But I'm still scared. I'm scared. I'm scared to do it. But because with you, it's raw emotion. It's raw emotion. And I'm so vulnerable. And that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid to be that vulnerable because I know that I put up a wall because you're the one that could truly break me and I would never recover from. Guys, these are really good cards, actually. They're really, really good cards. That was a really good message. So like I said in the beginning, right? I said they were hitting the tower moment, right? Look at there. Told you things are happening for them, right? They are at that 10 of Wands with the tower, right? Which means is those burdens, the burdens of the past, the burdens of the third party, the burdens of the job, everything. I mean, I'm telling you, they have been hitting it hard. They'll do that to them and then they'll let them up. They'll let them ease for a little bit because a lot of times the masculines will come forward, right? Masculines will come forward and they'll like be more into that energy. Then they start doing that energy and again, and the universe is like, dudes, it's now. Now is the time, right? Now is the time for you to find your purpose and to get on and heal and collaborate with your counterpart and change the world because we shine bright separately. Together, it's a love, and it's not just the being together, it's what we do for others. When we're with each other, when we go out and help others, we're even stronger and we're even brighter, okay? Most positive card is that Sun card, right? The Sun card, the Leo, right? The Sun card is about taking that inner child and going for it, right? And the truth in the new beginning, right? So they know what they have to do, right? They know it. I'm gonna tell you, whenever I get this card, I get it when a train comes through. It's crazy. The Chariot, right? The Chariot is about charging forward. It's about the yin and the yang, okay? To the lover, to the loving energy, right? So they're gonna go towards that loving energy, right? They're walking away from their past. They're walking away from their pain. They're walking away from the third parties and getting victory over all that, right? Getting victory, seeing that no longer serves them, okay? Because you're their full cup. They're in their knowing, right? They're in their full knowing of it. This is what's connecting the energies. This came out reversed. Eight of Swords is you can't see past yourself. You can't see clearly. Now you can. You both can, right? You're being humbled, brought down to your being, into your raw, natural self. And that's what scares them. Okay? Cool. All right, any messages? Any hidden truths? The masculine to the feminine. Any hidden truths that they would say to them? You know, a lot of times is with those masculines, when they get really hungry for you and obsessed with you, they have more control than the feminines, what we do. And they try to fight it. Doesn't work for them, but they try to fight it for a while. It does for a little bit. It does for a little bit. Anything else? Okay, anything else? When I'm with you, I'm at peace. Okay? You are the air I breathe, those Queen of Cups, right? You are my rock. Look at all these queens, man. This came out twice. This came out twice, guys. You are the air that I breathe. You are everything to them. Everything. They see that now. I want you, and it drives me crazy. All right. So that's where we are today. Energy's always changing, right? Energy's always changing. We're in a new month, right? Just had a new moon. Mercury retrograde is gone. You know, that happens a lot with messes up communication. We're getting there, right? Progress. Work on yourself. Love yourself, okay? Whatever you need to do. Find things out there. You know, I can help you. I can tell you what's blocking you. Easy enough, right? It's what you choose. A lot of people, I tell them, and they don't like hearing it because not always do you want to hear the truth. Not always do you want to hear the truth. And it's not, you know, you're the leader, right? So if things aren't going the way you want it to go, you need to look at yourself and like, what am I doing, right? What am I not committing to? What am I, as a then, so without, right? What am I not doing? Because we follow. Right now, my masculine and I are in sync. So, you know, we have telepathy, right, with them. Anyway, energetically, but right now, when you're really connected, you get it like this morning. You know, I knew what he wanted me to get him for breakfast before he even texted me. So it's just, well, I was thinking, actually, I did, because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, this is what he's going to want, right? I even thought that last night. That's crazy. And this morning, he's like, I can't make up my decision. I'm like, what are you in the mood for? And then all of a sudden it pops in. I'm like, huh, interesting. We're in sync today. Anyway, so trust yourself. Trust your gut is what they always say, right? Which is your intuition. Trust it. Trust yourself. Don't doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting the connection. Get into your knowing. Till next time. Bye.